Hi, and welcome to the Week 14 Coaching Protocol Slide Deck Overview for Early Career Learning Lab. Make sure that you modify the information on this title slide to meet the needs of your POP and affiliate. Review the directions on slide 1, and as always, review the notes for each slide regarding time sequencing and information to help you with this call. Virtual Coach will start with a check-in and then move on to the agenda. You'll notice something a little different this week. Instead of the social, emotional, and mindfulness exercise, we're going to be moving into having our ECEs create their own story of self. Next, the virtual coach will review the norms and the objectives for the week. Move into a discussion about the group's POP from the previous week's collective commitment, and set a collective commitment for the following week. Since we're heading towards the end of the learning cycle, now might be a really nice time to move from theoretical practice into tangible practice. Make sure that the ECEs are implementing something with their students. And then maybe the collective commitment could be reporting back on how it worked or how it went with their students or their families or in their classroom settings. Next, you're going to introduce a story of self. You're going to be watching this video, which has a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist discussing his story of self. Instruct the ECEs to think about these two questions as they are watching the video, and then debrief afterwards. Explain to the ECEs that during week 1 of the ECLL coaching cycle, they heard their program coordinator's story of self. And now we're going to work to have them develop their own story of self, where they are as educators and people today. Don't forget to have the ECEs complete the reflection question in Ed Communities. And then thank the ECEs for their participation in this week's call. The graphics are at the end for your use if necessary.